Hey, how's it going, everybody? All right, so Walkabout Rich, right? Um, so the basic idea, okay, is I love spending time outdoors. I love going out for a walk and just going for a hike. I've done a couple of overnighters, but it was actually, I've done several overnighters, but in my 20s, and I was drinking a lot, and we'd go out camping and have a big bonfire, and it was like a out in the woods kind of party, and it was a lot of fun. Um, as a kid, though, I actually went camping, not camping to go drinking out somewhere besides the apartment drinking. But um, here lately, I've been getting real passionate about it. I don't want to be, I don't want to, you know, express myself to sound too terribly geeky about it, but I really, really, really enjoy going out in the woods and just going for a hike and taking pretty pictures and interacting with all of the nature. And it it's kind of a weird thing because I got into minimalism, long after my childhood love and my drinking age love of going outside. Well, I didn't wouldn't say died off, but you know, it went to sleep for a while. I got busy. I got married. I had kids, and now the kids are starting to get old enough that they the oldest child can watch them for a little bit, and the oldest child can watch the youngest child, and the wife is, you know she doesn't necessarily love going out, on the long distance stuff like I do. She wouldn't mind a quickie little 1 mile thing and then come home, kind of like the kids. I try to get the kids real excited about going on camping, and I've got the one son that is kind of sort of excited about it, but not in the way that I am. Hey, I've got high aspirations for loading up uh, a large Alice pack with food and cookware and a sleep system, and just going away on a multi-day, 2 3 days, maybe, like leave out Friday after work. Maybe I get out a little bit early, or like on a 3 day weekend or something, and just hit the trail and not come back until Sunday night would be awesome. Um, yeah. So I got into minimalism, right? And it, I'll eventually talk about how it got me to a place where I needed no things. Okay. Now, obviously, I live in the modern world. I have a car. I have books. I have stuff. But having a large family, I had a lot of stuff, and got to the point where we had a lot of extra stuff, a lot of stuff that we didn't really need. And it, yeah, we went through the whole purge thing, and this was like a year ago. We made this big move, and we get to where we're living now, and we lived in that place for 9 months and got rid of a bunch of stuff, and then we moved again. We moved from a great big house to a smaller place, and then we moved to a place that's a little bit small, just a fuzz. I mean, living space is pretty much the same, but the uh, the idea that we don't have like a little storage shed outside on the property isn't it's a it's kind of a pain in the neck. So we had to rent a storage unit in town, and um, yeah, um, so minimalism and being out, walking around, um, kind of blending into having a more natural living lifestyle and exploring ideas as far as diet. And I want to dive into a little bit of philosophy type stuff as well, because, you know, freeing your mind from all of the extra stuff that you got to worry about doing, you know, all the extra laundry, all the extra dishes, all the extra maintenance, all the extra storage, all this extra stuff, taking up all of this extra time and extra stress and extra anxiety. And to get rid of all of that extra and you have just enough. I came to find out that I had a lot of extra time up here, and started thinking about stuff. I dove into a bit of a spiritual trip as far as like Eastern mysticism goes. I spent a lot of time looking at Taoism and Buddhism and, you know, a lot of the other stuff. I'm feeling really close to, well, some days it's Buddhism, some days it's Taoism, most days it's Taoism, because I don't know, it just really grabs me. It really piques my attention. And whenever I'm out in the woods and just walking around and, you know, feeling that energy and stuff, it's it's a pretty fantastic feeling. So, um, you know, Walkabout Rich. Rich, you're sitting on your butt, dude. Yeah, it's cold outside, and I'm really tired of not being able to go out. You know, spring is just right around the corner. February 12th, about 8:45 in the morning right now, and um, I got teased with some really good weather, like not this past weekend, but 2 weekends and 3 weekends ago. Um, if if you look at my Facebook profile, there's a lot of pictures. I went to the Ruth and Paul Henning conservation area, and I haven't yet posted up the videos that I went to the Lakeside Wilderness area, both in Branson, Missouri. I live in Southwest Missouri, so most of my nature videos and material like that, content is going to be based around that area. Okay, so um, I hope you dig it. Okay, I'm on YouTube, obviously, and on Facebook. I have just go to Facebook, look for Walkabout Rich. Okay, and I don't have a page. I have a personal profile. That's me. Hey, and hopefully look down in the place where everybody points down there, and should be clickable links to be able to go to. And Twitter, I'm on Twitter, Instagram. I guess I should set up a Pinterest. Yeah, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Um, cool. All right, later, man.